Hello guys, my name is BalmorHD and I'm coming back with part 5, I think. Yeah, part 5 of Trials Fusion. So in the last episode we ran through Cactus Challenge, and now we're going to go ahead and run through Rainforest Rumble. So as you can see, the trials are still of medium difficulty, but obviously they will be getting a bit harder than the last level. So we have to use the roach for these levels, it looks like. We can't use the foxbat. I'm pretty sure the foxbat is just reserved for skill games and FMX, but I'm not sure on that. There might be a few trials where you can use it, but it's not something that I know exactly. So this is the trial where one of the challenges is to get through this level while being on fire, and it's definitely one of the hardest challenges I remember doing, apart from all the unyielding stuff. And I'll go ahead and reset there. As I say, I'm not going to be resetting much, but if there's an opportunity where it's just at the start of the level and I may as well reset, then then that's what I'll do. Oh, come on, climb. Okay, I don't fail that. There we go. So something I wanted to talk about in this video is other kind of stuff I could do apart from just like let's plays and playthroughs, or whatever you want to call it. So obviously YouTube is just filled with different playthroughs or let's plays or walkthroughs or whatever you want to call it, but so they're not searched as much. But something that I definitely wanted to get into would be something like trophy guides or like collectible guides, because that's definitely something that people would want to see. Just to you know, if they're playing the game and they want to see how to do a certain thing, like a tutorial kind of thing. I think that's definitely something that people would watch if I put a video like that up. Just because they're definitely things that people would search, and less people are doing them, because a lot of people do let's play kind of stuff. So that's definitely something I would look into doing. And Trials is a perfect game to do that kind of thing, but since the game's been out for a while, it's probably something not worth doing, because there's so many videos of like trophy guides, achievement guides, challenge guides, you know, all the challenges and that. So it's not something I'll do for Trials, but it's definitely something that I'd want to do in the future, maybe with some of the new games that are coming out, like Watch Dogs or other things like that, you know, and Easter egg videos, that kind of thing, just stuff that differs from commentary basically. Oh, that's going to be an hard jump. Get a run up. There we go. Oh, is this Lost? Plane crash in the middle of a jungle. I'll get so medal there, that's fine. Alright. So we'll move on to the next level, Temple Trouble. So yeah, that's something that I'll definitely be thinking about in the future, but it's one of them things, like I say, where it's gonna have to be with a new game, because I can't wait this long and then put up a Trials like challenge guide, because so many of them have been made at this point. It's really something that you want to do like as soon as a game comes out. So that's definitely something that I would do, given the appropriate game. Trials is a perfect game for that kind of thing, because it's kind of one of them games that you want to 100% if it's possible, which it isn't for Trials. Well, it is possible, but it's really, really hard. Like, so Trials would be a perfect game for that, but I've just kind of missed the time to do it. I should have really done it when the game first came out, but obviously the editing software on the PS4 wasn't available at that time. It only came out a few days ago, so yeah. I'll get us over there. I think that's 3 silvers in a row, maybe. And I'm like the last commentaries. Something about this game, I just find it really hard to commentate over. I feel like something else would be a lot easier to commentate over. I've watched a lot of people play this game, and it just seems like they're not really, they're just talking about the game, but then they're just kind of like, oh come on, get up there, that kind of thing. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to use this series as kind of to talk about stuff and set up my channel, but I think I've pretty much covered everything about stuff that's going on, so maybe just for now I'll kind of talk about the gameplay. So we are running through Rainforest Rumble, which is the second medium level, I believe. It's the world right after you use the TKO Panda for the whole world, and I'm pretty sure you only use the TKO Panda for that world. I don't think there's any other levels where you use that. Maybe you're given an option to, but I don't know. Alright, so we get that checkpoint and another one. There we go. Yeah, so this is the second medium worlds, and things are kind of starting to bump up as far as difficulty goes, because these tracks are starting to get kind of hard. I don't know if I can complete this in one video. I may be able to. Yeah, and something that I talked about last video was video length, and that I'd be limited to 15 minutes, but I think something that I might have figured out is I'll probably be able to do 20-minute videos if I need to. But obviously for the last videos I didn't bother, because it didn't seem didn't seem like there'd be much point of... Oh, I get to use the fox bat for this one. Oh, because it's an FMX. Didn't seem like there'd be much point of completing a world and then going like halfway through, or like a few trials through the next world. I thought it'd be much easier, because if people are looking for certain worlds, like people are looking for a certain world's playthrough, then they can just look at what worlds the video is, and not like this video is Greenhorns Grove and Rainforest Rumble or whatever. I know they're not. They're the only ones I could think of. Oh, this is an FMX track. I'm just going through it like a normal track. Totally forgot. Oh. There we go. Whoa. We'll get a driller here. Perfect landing. Proud hero. Superman. Go for another driller. Oh no, that's a boat, but that's alright. And we'll go for driller. Whoa. Wheelie, driller, flip. There we go. Perfect landing. Proud hero. Driller. I don't know why that's all I do is like drillers. Coffin. I'll get a gold there, so it's all good. And I think that's the first gold of the level. And I think this was actually quite a short event or world or whatever you want to call it. If I'm honest, yeah. Only 4 trials and then a FMX and a skill game. No, I can't. I can only use the roach for this apparently. And I do remember this skill game. I did have trouble with the skill game, and it looks like I can do my videos in 20 minutes, but I would like to get this done in 15. But I do have at least 5 minutes to have a go at this. Right, we'll get 31 there. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, and I think that line over there is like the average or something, or is that like how far you can go? What? I keep doing that, damn it. The line, like next to red link sign. Right, hopefully I don't tip over backwards this time. There we go. See, I don't know whether these scores are good or not. We'll just have to see at the end of this. That's an unintentional backflip right there. Did not mean for that to occur. Right. There we go. And I don't understand what this part was. That's a silver. That's actually pretty decent. We'll have another go at it though, why not? Can I bail? No. I suppose that kind of defeat the purpose of it. What? Keep doing that. Right, here we go. Oh, that was actually really good. Right, I got a really good score there, so let's not fail these last ones. Right, that was alright, I guess. I don't know, like, what's good for that one, really. No, unintentional backflip right there. Right. There we go. Hopefully I improve upon my score for this one. Yeah, we get a gold. So that's actually really good because I remember in my first playthrough I didn't do as well as that on that particular skill game. Right, so there we go. So there's Rainforest Rumble done, and in the next video we'll be moving on to skill showcase, which increases the difficulty to hard, so it's going to be interesting. Alright, so this is BalmorHD, and thanks for watching.